Good morning. Today is Tuesday, March 11th, 2014. This video is about why I have chosen not to move back into a house. Somebody asked me recently, why don't I just go to my family? Why don't I ask my family for support or move in with my family? Well, that's certainly an option, isn't it? If you've been run out of your job and out of the place you live by a monolithic organization that is in control of the Department of Defense, the CIA, the NSA, the TSA, Homeland Security, then you really don't have much chance of finding work. And they see to it that they cover their tracks well so that the general public has no idea. They actually only see what the secret intelligence agencies want them to see. So it would actually take somebody within the government to do a thorough investigation and investigate Tip Underwood, maybe question him, put him on a lie detector, and find out if he was actually sent to terminate my life, because there was a termination order given to exterminate me because of the extent of knowledge that I have regarding the murder that's being committed by the secret intelligence agencies, their involvement with running drugs into the country, etc. So certainly it was an option to go to family, but I'll just say this: I have been shot at, and it would not be very prudent of me to go back into a civilian population and live in a house or a townhouse or even an apartment complex close to other civilians, because that would only jeopardize their lives as well. So I have positioned myself so that I stay in a business park so that I can meditate in the evenings in peace and at the same time put myself in a place where I'm not close to civilians that they could be injured due to the attacks that are coming on to me by these organizations that are connected to the secret intelligence, the Mafia, gang members. You have it. So this is the main reason why I'm not moving into a house or trying to establish a place to live that's close to other civilians again, because it would only jeopardize their lives. Now, it just so has it that in Manassas City, where I've been staying in a business park to meditate, some of the police officers had been called out and told to approach me, and so they did, and they mentioned to me that there was some sort of municipal code that said that I couldn't sleep in my vehicle. And I said to them, you see the sign on my window, it says that I teach meditation and I meditate in this vehicle at nights, and it's nice and peaceful here in the business park. And most of the police officers that came out to visit me had no problem with that. They said, well, take it for what it is. It's, we're not gonna bust you over this. This is something small. You're not out here breaking windows. You're not out here robbing the businesses, anything like that. So we're just gonna look the other way on this. Then a specific police officer by the name of Officer Katzman was called into play. Officer Katzman's done some work as security at the CIA office there in the close to that business park near the Manassas Regional Airport. And Officer Katzman has a little bit more insight into synthetic telepathy implants, how they're being used to manipulate people's dreams and to attack people. And so he's been specifically called in because they needed to have somebody in the Manassas City Police Department that they could call on to attack and set up specific individuals in the civilian arena. So Officer Katzman he even admitted to me that he had been directly contacted, that he had been specifically contacted to come out and approach me regarding this issue. And Officer Katzman wrote me a ticket for sleeping in my vehicle. And then the second time I wasn't sleeping in the vehicle, so he tried to write me a ticket, and he said resting in my vehicle. Well, when it went to court, the judge said that the law specifically says, and it's not a law, it's actually just a municipal code, that this municipal code said that it's unlawful to use your vehicle as sleeping quarters. that if I wasn't actually sleeping in my vehicle, then the ticket was null and void, and he dismissed the charges. However, somehow the ticket managed to get on my record anyway. Anyway, the point of this is that I've been run out of that business park. I found somewhere else to go that is, again, not close to a public civilian sleeping area, and I've been doing my meditations in my automobile in this a public location, but it's not near any housing developments or anything where other civilians could get injured due to the attacks of these clandestine secret intelligence agents or their parasitic Department of Defense Mafia or gang member team players that they hire on, and they certainly get some money. I actually had a guy tell me that he got $100 just to drive by and say F peace as I was holding my sign that says demand peace. He rode by and he yelled this out to me, and then he came and visited me while I was sitting out in meditation in front of BJ's and said, hey, yeah, he said, here's $1, and then he goes, I got $100 for driving by and saying this to you. So they have, any amount of money they can throw at the problem. They can pay people as much as they want. The true issue comes when they start sending people in to Prince William County from other counties. Then it creates a connection between what's going on and myself. And I've already alerted the Prince William County Police Department to my status that I am an ex-government contractor and that I've had security clearances, that I've worked in top secret sites. I've spoken to several police officers and actually made this clear to them, and that I'm helping to expose murder, advanced technologies that are being kept from the public when they could literally revolutionize the surface of the planet in no time. We could be off of nuclear power and onto a completely safe and new form of energy technology. So anyways, I commend the Prince William County Police Department, especially the females, and any of the males that support the Demand Peace initiative, and you're doing a great job. You're doing what you probably hoped to do when you took the job as a police officer. You're protecting a civilian, so and all the civilians around me. So I just wanted to put that out there, that this is why I don't go to family. This is why I'm not moving back into an apartment or a townhouse or something like that, because I do have a target on my back, and parasites always attack from behind. It's what cowards do. So in order to maintain safety for myself and everyone around me, I'm not going to be meditating or staying in a location that's close to other civilian populations. Thank you for watching.